Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collector read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome, and feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl, so you'll at least know when your girl posting. If you are returning to this channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. You guys is helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Let's see what's going on. The face will surely show it. So somebody's face cannot hide their doings or their dealings, collective. Somebody's trying to find out your business, and it's written all over their face. You won't have to say a word. Your ancestors is here too as well. Because somebody definitely collected was gossiping. Somebody been gossiping about you. And maybe they were talking about this voodoo doll. Maybe something about a voodoo doll that they may have on you, or something they went to travel to get one made. And you got to keep your distance at this time. Spirit wants you to keep your distance. Because somebody out here trying to tell your story. No. Maybe something pertaining to a marriage. Just keep your distance. Let them say whatever they want to say. But just keep your distance right now. Because everything going to come out in the open. Everything's out in the open. Everything getting ready to come to a full head. Somebody thought something was simple. You know, they thought it was simple to do what they do. Divine Masculine. Something here about someone's awareness. What's going on? They didn't realize you was going to remain balanced. They thought it was going to be easy to get you out your comfort zone. Great fortune is here. Somebody feel as if you're a square, so it was going to be easy to take something from you. That's what they get for thinking. All they got at that point was bad luck, them in this community. For thinking that you was a square. Yeah, somebody has gotten that clarity right now about whatever occupation they had going on, whatever they had hidden in work, whatever work they were doing on you. Yeah, never seen you shine so bright. Somebody never seen you shine so bright. See, somebody didn't realize how far you changed, how deep you've changed. But in good ways. After you cut ties with these individuals that could have been two-faced in you guys' energy here, we're hitting the genesis and ulterior motive. Now, collective, somebody could very well be afraid. Afraid because they know that you are the official person. Somebody knows that you are a light worker. You never hid that the fact that you are the gift. You never hid that you was a light worker. You never hid the fact that you are a gift. To many. But it was out here trying to ruin your reputation. Sweet lemonade. Because you're not going for it. They say that you sour, you know what I'm saying? You shoot from the hip. But when you put sugar in lemonade, guess what you got? I'm saying, when you put sugar with lemons, what you got? Lemonade, right? So it all depends on the perspective of whoever's looking at you. Your confidence got people thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you sweet like lemonade. But guess what? Somebody's just heartbroken. They're heartbroken. Earth sign could be significant. Somebody definitely overdraft something. They depleted. They done did too much. Yeah, to put it into the situation, somebody did a lot. And now somebody could be watching you, collected. They watching. As they jump around, it could be watching from different, you know what I'm saying, channels as well. Or this could be this black magic jumping around as well. Let's see what's going on. Is that the black magic that's jumping around? Soul contract. So it got something to do with a soul contract. That somebody was happy. They were happy on whatever this is. They were happy in doing it until they realized that you was protected. See, somebody thought they had leverage, but they didn't realize that you was of high honor. This could be somebody's sister as well. That somebody didn't know. They just didn't know. They ain't know. And now because they didn't know, they mad. They mad that they made a deal with the devil. They mad at the earth angel, because you did your preparation. Somebody mad because they are a fallen angel and they know that they are a fallen angel and they know that they was abusing their power. Yeah, they had an evil mindset, and that evil mindset is what got them blocked at this point. All right, punishment is certain. So somebody knows that they're going through some kind of karma right now, behind the mask, behind the scene. Yeah, a lot of people could be arguing right now. Yeah, about these dirty deals that somebody know you through with. They're in a conflict, they're through with it. Somebody could be looking for answers right now. Answers upon your self-worth, trying to run out on a situation. They're trying to figure out something here that they can take and escape. Yeah, a thief that you could have called judgment. You're standing in your power now and you getting this unexpected money. It's money that's going to be unexpected that you're getting ready to get. Yeah, friendly is here. Somebody could see you as very friendly and someone that's going viral. So somebody could see you on social media as well. And it's all about accountability. Somebody sees that you take accountability while somebody else was very diabolical in you guys' energy. Blessings will multiply in all that you do. You got to understand that you may not know, you may not see. But never stop being a good person just because you don't see the reward right then and there. It's hidden. It's coming though. You're getting ready to receive your justice. And a lot of people know that as well. That's why you got these monitoring spirits. A lot of you guys could be seeing a lot of flies and gnats and bugs out of nowhere. That's because you are being monitored at this time, collecting. Because somebody out here throwing shade with that hokey pokey. Out here with that spell word, they throwing shade right now, but no, ma'am, and no, sir. What's going on? Imprisonment is here, so somebody's stuck in their own ways because you set boundaries. Yeah, now something is exposed. Something that was very malicious has been exposed, collective, and it could have something to do with this couple. It could have something to do with somebody auntie as well. Somebody knew they supposed to have to stop before something boomerang back around, but they didn't, They did. And yet and still, you still in one piece. And yet and still, you moving in silence. Okay? And somebody's catching bad karma, and they don't want to talk about it, too. They don't want to talk about the fact that it could be under judgment out there. Are you ready? We ready. We ready. If somebody wanted to wilt to your flowers, but guess what? They're going to have to admit. So I hear about relationship lessons. Could be a main male as well. But somebody's going to have to admit their wrongdoings. The only way for them to take accountability is to admit what they did in this situation. Let's see what else is going on. So let's further clarify. Kaleti, you could be setting boundaries. You setting boundaries. Yeah, you know that you are the gift. You know that you exhibit wealth. And you know that somebody tried to bind you. Somebody tried to confine you. A journey is here. So on this journey of toil and labor here, judication is here as well. So somebody's getting ready to get something that's going to go in there with favor. And they got everything to do with this sudden wealth. Setting them boundaries created a lot of sudden wealth. A brother could be significant. What's going on? It could have been a brother that you could have had to fight with for your abundance. What's going on? You had to set boundaries with a brother for somebody that was out here abusing their power. Collective, somebody you could have had to set boundaries with and fight this person energetically. Because they definitely was abusing their power. Yes, celebration is here. So our brother thought they was going to celebrate your abundance. I can't make it up. This where the overdraft came in at. Somebody wrote a check their ass can't cash. Let me be. Somebody didn't want you to be who you are. They just wanted to put it into you and the whole situation. That was an evil mind that has been blocked now. You know what I'm saying? Punishment is now certain though. Behind the mask. Behind the mask, somebody know that they're going through some kind of karma. They could be mad right now. Let me. What's going on? Somebody is mad because they are heartbroken over a sister. Brother just came out first, right? Because something not going to happen to a sister. Yeah, no. Air sign could be significant. Somebody's facing a tower moment. Water sign could be significant. Yeah, it's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. Fire sign is out here as well. 3 of Swords. So it's like 3 different signs, 3 different elements. This could be a lot of people in a group or a community that thought something was a go. Yeah, hitting. These 3 people were hit on what they do for occupation. Okay, yeah, they were cloaking in your energy. Air sign, fire sign, and water sign. Never seen you shine this bright. Somebody see you as a pretty girl, but they was trying to change that. They were trying to ruin your reputation with the black magic, and they were confident. Definitely was confident, but now it's time. Well, whoever thought they were jumping around and you guys' energy cloaking, watching, now they nervous. Collected, they watching now, and they nervous. This karmic and the flying monkeys. Yeah, there's a karmic out here that's nervous. Yeah, because we're going to have to go to a court. They know that. They thought something was going to be simple, right? But the awareness is here, lies within the divine masculine. Somebody already knew. But there was opportunity here for the collective to still remain balanced. To still get the Ace of Cups. Even though there was Ace of Cups, yeah. Even though somebody was out here saying that the collective was a square. And that's the truth. Somebody was tired of hearing about that square then, cousin. Because your glow up wasn't physical, it was always spiritual. Somebody was tired of hearing about how blessed and highly favored you are. And then they wanted to know your whereabouts, this uncle. But the creator, Orishas, and ancestors know where this uncle at though. Yeah, expose the demon. I'm trying to tell you, lessons are personalized. Somebody's getting a message of concern now because you still have that Wheel of Fortune. And they needed to have stop. Granny is here too. I'm telling you, ancestors. It could be a grandma or a fire sign. Could be a fire sign. You know, somebody that cares and supports you. And telling somebody they been there had needed to stop with this moon magic. I'm trying to tell you, with this spiritual warfare. How many times your ancestors going to come out here on this board? How many times will your ancestors have to fight for you? Because you are the blessing. Wow, collective. Your ancestors had to come and tell somebody they need to go in and quit while they still got a head on their shoulders. Because they should feel something coming. They should. They should feel it coming. It's bad luck. They sure should. Because all it was spewing out was smoke and mirrors. Yeah, this whole community should feel this coming. The family here is in the reverse. Okay? Sun is here. Accountability. Or the lack thereof. What's really good? What's really good? I return the center to all that's involved. That's what's going on right now. For somebody that's playing beat them, but they know it was a lot of fraud. Collective, if this resonate with you guys in any way, give your girl a big thumbs up now. Until next time now, bye-bye.